sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Let's get it. Welcome back to Custom Auto Connection. So today we are actually test fitting an exhaust that we have for our custom Cadillac Deville build that we're going to be doing. This exhaust is something that we mocked up a while back, and like I said, this project was kind of thrown into the back burner, so it took a little while to get to. So we actually had it all mocked up, and I actually took the time today to jack up the car and kind of look at what it's going to need to get this exhaust right. So it's been a while, quite a while. I think it's been over like a year from when I measured everything out and we kind of fabricated everything up. But I was actually pretty surprised how well everything was going, and got a little carried away with what I was doing, so I didn't really film the process or how far I got. So I'm going to go ahead and walk you guys through what we did, show you guys the custom exhaust in the back. It's pretty much set up. It was supposed to be a test fit. I had it held up with wire, and then I realized, everything was pretty much perfect. I didn't remember how detailed we were when we measured it. We must have been really detailed because everything was pretty much ready just to install. It's been a pretty busy day, so I didn't try to film, but I'm glad I got this one in. So stay tuned. We'll go ahead and roll the clips. Alright guys, so as you guys can tell, it actually got pretty dark. So I'm going to go ahead and prop a light up. That way I could show you guys the fitment that we have going on in the back. I'm not too worried about leading to the engine. It's like a straight shot. So it's mainly conquering what was going on in the back. So I'll go ahead and flip the camera and I'll show you what we're working with. Alright guys, so this is how it's going to pretty much be set once I get everything all back together. I ended up going with a bunch of poke. I usually don't do anything like this, but I decided to try something different. It'd be interesting to see this on the road. Like if I seen this Cadillac driving down the road with these poked out like that, I'd definitely break my neck to kind of look at it. So that's kind of the vibe I'm going for, something different, something you don't see every day. I had them kind of sunk in a little more, and it was just about to where my fingers are right there sticking out. But like I said, I wanted to go different. So right down below, this is the setup. So as you can tell, from the well to the trunk, so the spare tire well, it's actually like an inch. It's about a good inch, so it's pretty perfect how it's sitting. And what I went ahead and did, don't mind these hangers, these are to the old exhaust. I left the old exhaust on, so when I do the fuel pump video, I can show you guys what to expect. So up here, the actual original mounting point for this guy, there's 2 bolts right up top. I ended up utilizing one on each end with the hanger, and I actually went straight with a bolt straight through it. I left it kind of loose. As you can tell, it's not propped all the way to the end. I'll go ahead and tighten it once I get everything welded, and we'll get it all situated. It's kind of just a fit test. So we have the hanger over on this side, the exact same over here on this side. It's pretty good fitment. Like I said, I like how tight it fits. You know what I mean? Each corner that we turn, it's not touching anything on the car, so it's held by the hangers. I did install this hanger up top right here. What we'll go ahead and do, let me slide over to this side so I can show you what the plans are for this hanger. What we'll go ahead and do is we'll install another hanger to hang down here, and then we'll go ahead and put the rubber piece to hold it up. That way it don't move, and that way it don't bounce around. So we'll go ahead and get that situated. That's a good fitment where that's at. I scuffed up pretty bad getting it in here into the spot, because like I said, I had it held up by wire. But like I said, nothing here is touching the actual car, and that's kind of what I'm going for, is a tight fitment without it touching the car. And right down here is the suspension. So what I'll actually kind of do is I'll actually chop this even right here. I guess my finger is pretty dusty, huh? So, but that actually works out for the example. So I'll actually chop right here, and then we'll go right underneath to the old exhaust, and we may even be able to utilize the old hanger. So it's not that far off from it. Once I chop that area that I just showed you guys, it'll be a straight shot all the way through. Not sure if you guys are going to be able to see the straight shot back there. Probably not, so I won't I won't completely destroy the video with trying to show you guys. But yeah, that's going to be the fitment for this exhaust. I'm pretty happy with it. I'm going to roll with it, you know, propped out like that. If I don't like it, I can always chop up the ends and sink them in a little bit more. But that's what we'll go for now. It's a little different. This one looks poked out a little more, but that's because the that bolt I just showed you guys isn't bolted down all the way. And, you know, they're pretty loose. It's just a test fit. So yeah, I wanted to share that with you guys, show you guys what you guys can do to make this work. Just utilize the original, this original mounting point on each end, and this actual base model, so it only came with the one, but you just utilize the mounting points that one was installed in, and pretty much it's the same and straight shot all the way back. You know, nothing's touching. You know, once we get that hanger on there, it's not going to move at all back here, and it's actually a really good fitment. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. You guys will get to see more on this after I do the fuel pump and we get this thing running. Alright guys, so like I said, you know, earlier I wasn't going to film anything on this one. It was just going to be a test fit, and if you guys were on my Instagram, you guys noticed that I actually had everything held up just with wire. But everything went so well, the welds, you know, matched up so perfect that, you know, I just ended up pretty much installing everything in the back. The only thing that's left are the little welds for the hangers, and, you know what I mean, everything's pretty much good there. I'm just going to have to fabricate everything leading to the actual engine. So, you know, I just didn't want to leave you guys behind and, you know, just pop up with a new video and you guys just see it poking out right there. I want to keep you guys updated on this build. So I'm going to leave you guys with that one. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Subscribe for sure, though, because we are growing this channel. This isn't the only build that we're going to be doing. This one's going to probably take up the rest of the winter. After that, during the spring, we're going to kick off a Cadillac Fleetwood that I've had laying around, just like I had this one laying around. We're going to get rid of my personal projects, and as soon as we're done with those, I have a Nova, and then I have a Monte Carlo on the books ready to roll in. I kind of scheduled them kind of behind because I want to do my personal builds, and then we'll roll into those ones. So, you know, stay tuned. We got plenty more builds to come, and, you know, even after that, you know, I'm pretty well booked when I want to get to whatever I need to get to. So, you know, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for all the support, and I'll see you guys on the next one.